all 3 day games. It's crazy. Ooh, Corbin. Let's see the lineup here. I think Marisnik can. Did you see how I was trying to keep Nemo out of your lineup? My mama didn't raise no dummies other than my brother. Good luck.
Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets.
I sure would like to see Corbin throw a no-hitter, though.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Good afternoon for Washington. The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop.
Sinker, slider, cutter, and changeup.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit.
I got the guys without a changeup getting me. I really like the circle change.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Eaton hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact.
Why'd I swing at that?
Isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
He's running, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Oh, come on, 2-2.
He's set and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you standpoint. Chance to bury him early in this one.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. In the dirt here, so he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1.
Must be my Lucky Votto jersey.
Hitters count all the way, and here it comes. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now.
Not the hammer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets
hang it out right here
with the bases loaded. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
And that'll plate there.
That's crazy.
Waiting, now the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 misses. Ball
You
2.
you might want to warm somebody up.
It becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
The catcher, number 28, Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting ninth,
Sorry, man.
number 16, Victor.
I know that's not a good way to start a game, but he's either got it or he don't.
Victor Robles digging in now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swung on.
Go on, get out of here.
Foul wide of third.
Get the cap. Baby, get the cap.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in, Trey Turner.
I got to grab his cap before he unplugs everything. Get down.
And they're
There you
at
go.
the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now a curveball misses inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside, 3-0 now. Line to the right side. Conforto's there to put it away.
Go wake up the
Finally
bats.
put an end to the inning.
And get in there and rattle that batting cage. Stroman punched the fire extinguisher and broke his hand. He's out for the season.
Half of the first.
I can't remember who. It was nasty, I know.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. This will go after the first pitch.
Get
and
down.
Into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Slow curve.
Yeah, but he's got 1 homer, don't he?
And he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still behind.
This pitcher is nasty.
Any more than he was there as
He could probably be some team's ace.
Number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
They got his monthly award card. I use it online.
But that pitch was just so tempting.
Now
He's like a 80. I think I got him at 85.
Lays off here. Chopper to short. Turner fields it cleanly. They'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that.
All right, let's get another 5.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They
Nope.
gotta keep the gas pedal
The long
down
game.
because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A ball and a strike now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit to first.
Missed it. Just missed it.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
the left fielder.
So the base is empty here with one away. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous.
Oh my God, is that all I'm gonna see?
And they'll issue the intentional walk here.
He said that's Barry Bonds.
That'll bring in the switch hitting former
Don't tell nobody.
The second, there's Cano.
Don't go telling stories on me now.
Get the double play to get him out of the
Don't go tell nobody. Hey, here's what you do. Tell everybody in the league he struck out 9 times.
Nimmo try and do what he can to work toward cutting in.
All fastballs.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That's a nasty pitch.
0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left.
Jammed him up.
And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Nimmo with
You wanted it.
2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but
It was a good eye.
Was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone.
He recognized that pitch that time.
Just a great take by the batter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Striding forward now is the DH, Yoenis Cespedes. First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Yeah.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the
Hey, you guys are the ones that said it at average umpires.
Has a look, now the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw, in fact.
Well, no throw on a 15-mile-an-hour slider.
The 1-0. Nimmo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
What kind of bird you got?
2-2 to the Mets catcher.
And that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Oh, come on!
As he steals the bag easily.
I'm gonna right here.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
To get a call on, gotta believe he keeps pounding.
Come on.
Until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The first baseman, Eric.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And
Is that bird's like my trash can banger?
Wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2.
And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Got him. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
I don't know about that one.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Good pitch.
Here's Howie Kendrick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
One of the fans yelled strike. I'm like, what?
2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now the 2-0 pitch to Kendrick. 3-0 now. Kurt Suzuki would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Does it help if you pause it when there's lag?
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki.
Well, his energy's about up too, though.
First appearance. From the stretch. Drops in a strike to start the bat. 0-1.
I got you.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager and pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Ahmed Rosario, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
That misses, says the
what the hell? Look at that pitch and tell me that's not a strike.
Not quite sure. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Striding in, Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is flared right back over the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Oh, Jesus, it's froze.
Here it comes. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner at second here.
You're going to have like 900 stolen bases by the time the year's up.
Grounded back up the middle.
Every time I do the hit and run, I get caught in it.
Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got.
You go, oh, let me run off. I threw it back. That's crazy.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He was in complete control.
I assumed he was going home. That's why I threw the second.
That last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. So runners at the corners with 2 gone.
That's crazy.
Up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. sent on the ground out to second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding in, Victor Robles comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Victor Robles.
I guess I should be grateful to you for walking Soto, because he might have 7 home runs going into the next series.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time
no, come on. Like this, barely got it off his shoulder.
The 2-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Cano into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. Here now is Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss.
So what teams are still open?
Establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Nobody wants to play with Mike Trout?
Wilson has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ballgame when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. In now is Adam Eaton, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Huh.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's out.
Well, I'll stick with them this year.
3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Count even now at 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that.
I mean, unless I can have the Dodgers.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out on
No.
the mound. This is a count for a fastball.
I like Mike Trout, but I'm not an Angels fan.
There's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow.
That was kind of, he like paused, didn't he?
Leading off the inning, Brandon Nimmo, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Out right here. And we'll have to leave.
He came back from it.
Strike 3, and that will
you made him angry now.
So here's the cleanup hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He'll start off the fifth.
I tried to pitch fair.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and
like online, if they're up by 2 runs, you ain't seeing a ball you can swing at.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
To short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Eric Thames. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yep.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's good, though, because there's a lot of right-handed pitchers.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got
Nice pitch.
and bite.
I don't think I've ever seen this guy pitch.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees.
You got that.
It's 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2.
Ooh.
You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
I wish there was a way to turn that plane off, though.
This will be the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
What was that? Because I swung too early on it. Yep. I know. That's why I was like.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. It was a walk in his last trip.
I wanted that one.
Close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
No, you done pretty good since the first inning.
On its way. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Runs up and gets this one down.
Yeah, you're on.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I was hoping he'd smacked it out, but he didn't.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now.
The batter, the second baseman, Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. First delivery to him on the way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number.
That's what I wanted you to do.
Side is retired. Coming to the plate now.
Got to keep you guessing, don't I?
A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Number 20.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1 ball, no strikes.
now, the 1-0.
Ball, that's up. That's the ball.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Settling in now, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a strike called at the knees, nothing in 1. We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That looked a lot like the first pitch.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
He was thinking about going yard.
First offering on its way. And a check swing here.
He
went around on a pitch
he was having a good year last year until he got hurt.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is.
I'm going to have to take a restroom break right after this inning.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Yeah. Something like that.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll be the first.
I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Are you there? All right.
Plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th. The pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that one is gone.
What's that? Is that what it was?
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
He was doing, had one all series.
Territory. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Possible.
Nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he popped him up. Turner backs up. Takes charge for the first out. In now, Yoenis Cespedes.
Yep.
No hits.
Yeah, I was surprised they put Javi on there.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
That's Soto's weakness right there.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
All right, we're going.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
I had to at least Yeah.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
I had to go to the mound, talk to him.
Side. Foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. One out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. He's in there easily as the throw is on the way down.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
So he's aboard on the drop third strike. Ready for another chance? Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2.
I wasn't even thinking.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this is spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit.
You got to be kidding me.
And that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
Another excellent swing right
That's
there.
a heartbreaker. Heartbreaker.
In the same inning. Watch
Yep.
yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
I tried to sneak that second one back in there on you.
Daniel Hudson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please.
Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Slow grounder to first, right to him. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
God, I can't believe I gave up that 3-run shot.
Top of the lineup, stepping in, Jeff McNeil. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready
I ain't done nothing since the first inning either.
0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Hudson, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Right.
At the plate, Adam Eaton. Couple of walks.
I just thought I could. You swung at it so soon the first. I figured you'd be expecting a fastball, and should have threw the curve 100 times.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Line to the right side. Finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
He's been playing first base for you. Yep, that's what I figured.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And a rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Sliding into the box, Eric Thames. It was a walk in his last trip.
Not this guy.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
A pause, and the 0-2.
That's the ball.
Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. He goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
With a traditional
Yeah. That's what it did to me, yeah.
Last half of the 7th here, so coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a line drive, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
the first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Pete Alonso. He went deep last time up. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Number 9, Ramsey.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Martinez.
Lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Sanchez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Grounded down the third baseline.
Yep, half a second too soon.
Foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And now for Washington, Howie Kendrick. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So 2 down now.
Yeah.
Washington 8. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2 out, nobody on.
Get out!
Crushed. Back.
Don't go foul. Don't go foul. No foul. Woo!
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after scoring.
Yes!
6 outs to go.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
In now, Victor Robles. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. The 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. The Metropolitans find themselves losing in the late innings.
That's funny when they say that.
Guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport still, D-Row, all about pitching.
Oh, I hung that one. Thank God it came back to me.
And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Wilson Ramos. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Will Harris answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here comes the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short.
He could have ran that ball over to first and got him out. That's 97 speed versus 0.
From the stretch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this.
Woo! 3 more outs. I'm counting 3 more outs when I'm coming up to bat.
All set for the start of the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning.
Man, you got the bunt all the way up.
0-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Here's a pop-up.
I tried to bloop it over his head.
Foul ground, and no one will get this one.
Oh, nice pitch.
You see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Done a good job, Oak.
Takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Yeah, mine froze. Mine froze too.
And no one will track it down. 2 now to Adam Eaton. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Is he going to play first again?
Fastball by him for the punch out. Adam Eaton goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2.
1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball.
Swing and a miss.
I power swung that second pitch. I thought for sure he had it. Well, he was swinging to go to Yankee Stadium.
Next up from New York, Ahmed Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Your attention, please. Two hitting for the match. Number 12,
Grounder down the line at third.
No,
for the first strike. A curveball hit right back at him.
he's coming in now. You got two lefties coming up. I didn't want to put him in against the right-hander.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sean Doolittle comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
63. Sean Doolittle.
First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. Lifted in the air out to left. Soto is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
No, don't go to the exits.
That'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled away.
Good game, man. Good, thanks. Good series to you too, man. Hey, that was a heck of a comeback, man. I'm gonna give you a good mention on the comeback there. I promise. I mean, you shut me down with that bullpen. You did shut me down. Suzuki just eked one out. I mean, you got a 175 hitter take 1 yard. I mean,
Daniel Hudson earns the victory on the mound. So that
just keep battling.
Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
Yep.
MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
I appreciate you playing me too. Thanks a lot, man. Oh, all right.
The final line score for our